Hello guys, today I'm going to show you the tutorial video of the Google Translate app for mobile. Now as you all know, it's an app for converting from one language to another, but there are certain more things you can do with it, so let me tell you. So first and foremost, you have to select the languages from which you want to convert. So here I have selected from English to Spanish. Let me change to French. Okay, now there are various ways to translate. The first obvious is typing. Let me type hello and translate it, and here it comes. Let me play it.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
So that's the French translation of hello. Now I am connected to the Wi-Fi here, and let me try with voice. Hello.
Bonjour.
So yeah, voice also works. And the last one here is the handwriting. Let me type here hello. Hello, then again bonjour. Okay, so now that's the written voice and handwriting translation. Now let me show you another feature that is known as dual conversation. That means if you are with a person who doesn't know your language and you don't know his or her either, then you can do the dual conversation mode. For that, go to the settings. Let me just back it. Go to the settings and go to the speech input and make sure this recognize both languages is selected. So speak in either one of the two selected languages without touching the screen to switch languages. So let me give you a small demo. Let me select the Spanish here and I click on this icon. So again you have to stop it, and again I have to click. You will notice that both this becomes red. So let's try it. What are you eating?
¿Qué estás comiendo?
Yo como pan.
I eat bread.
So yeah, there you saw it. I first asked in English, then it converted to Spanish, then I stayed in Spanish, then it converted to English. So it's detecting both the languages at the same time. So if you are in a conversation with a Spanish person, then this can be used. Of course, please note the internet connection is required. I am on the Wi-Fi. So let's try it again. What does the cat drink?
¿Qué beber al gato?
El gato bebe leche.
The cat drinks milk.
So yeah, it works. So that was the demo of the dual conversation mode of the Google Translate app. Now let me show you the offline language translation. Let me just turn off the Wi-Fi, and yeah, now here if you go and select and you see the languages here, then you see the arrow sign here. These are offline downloadable packages. Not all of them don't have that, only few have that. And here you see the Spanish, this is tick mark, means I have downloaded it already. Now if I click on the French, that one, and it shows download offline package. This offline package is almost 250 MB. Now what can you do with the offline package? Let me select the Spanish, and yeah, this arrow sign you can click here and it will just reverse it. That you should know. So I am on the offline, I am not on the Wi-Fi. Let me just type here hello. Oops. and yeah, here it comes hola, but the voice will not work. Check speech output unavailable, check internet connection. So the written text conversion works in offline, but the voice output won't come. Let's just try the voice input. Hello. Hello. No, it's not working. Let me just try the handwriting input. No, it's writing internet connection is not available. So okay. So for the offline we only have the written translations. Let me just try another. Suppose I do it French. Let me type something else here. So no, it won't work because the offline package is not there. Translation failed. Retry. No network. Obtain the language packages to translate tweets without internet access. So that's the offline method. Now if you go to the settings here and you see offline languages, you click here and all the offline downloadable languages are here. You can choose whatever you want, but only the written text conversation will work. The voice and handwriting don't work, and the voice output also doesn't work. So yeah, now another thing with this app you can do is the instant camera translation, or another one is scanning camera translation. What that does is it uses your camera, and by OCR or optical character recognition it translates the thing. It first reads the text and translates the things. Now this, let me first show you the instant camera translation, then I will show you the scanning camera translation. Let me just select Spanish, click on this camera icon here. Oops. And here you see the instant is on. This eye symbol you can see, I think this eye symbol, instant off. Click here, instant on, and instant on means this is green in color and both directions instant translation is available. So let me just bring a text here and try. This is the original text. Let me just try it. Yeah, I think you can see it. Let me just back it a little bit. Yeah, Ingeniera Thermodinamica. So that's the instant camera translation. Now this is actually the word lens app that was developed by Quest Visual, which was acquired by Google. This is an augmented reality app, means you can see the text are in the same color as the original ones, and they are just superimposed on the original background in real time. In real time they are superimposed. So let me just try. And yeah, now notice one thing here. For the instant camera translation, I am not on the Wi-Fi. All the instant packages are offline. Now all the language pairs do not have the instant camera translations. The ones with this green color here have the instant camera translations, like English to Spanish. If I click here, then it goes to Spanish to English. Now this is really helpful for tourists when they go to another country like Spain or any other country where they can't read the road signs or the local menus or in restaurants or anything. Then they can just point it and it will convert from Spanish to English in real time. Now this instant camera, let me show you the settings. Here you find the instant camera languages. You click here. Now some of the languages are pre-installed with the app, and some of the instant camera languages need to be downloaded. But the instant camera translation languages are not very much in numbers. You see very less numbers are there, because it is optical character recognition, so many languages won't be supported as of now. But these language packs are not that big. These are all below 5 MB, I guess, 3.6 here, 3.39 or whatever. Now these are the offline packages you have to download, and all instant camera languages packs are offline. You can do without the net. Let me just try another one, say English to Thai. I have to select it here. Let me just try English to Thai. Now let me go to the instant camera. Now here you notice it is only one arrow towards the Thai, means it can convert English to Thai, but not the other way around in the instant camera mode, because the reading of such characters like in Thai is very difficult. So I think it is converting. I don't know if it is correct or not, and I am offline, I am not on Wi-Fi, so it is working. So this is the instant camera translation. Now let me show you the scanning camera translation. And for scanning camera translation, means those which pairs do not have the instant camera translation, some of them can be used for scanning camera translations, but not all. So let me show you the demo. And for this scanning camera translation, you need the internet. You cannot do without it. Even for the offline downloaded packs, like I have downloaded Spanish, but still I need the internet for the scanning camera translation. So let me show you what scanning camera translation is. You have to turn off the instant, and here you notice another thing. This is just for the flash. Okay, this one is for the gallery. If you have snapped anything text based, then you can use it. And this last one is to just stop it. Means you point to a board or any written thing and just stop it. Then you can scan it or instantly do it, whatever. So okay, so let me just try the same one. Yeah, let me just, and for the scanning camera translation you have to click this red button. Let me just click it, and you see it is scanning. And let me keep the book. And here you see on the words the boxes are drawn, and you can with a finger just drag it and select which words to convert. Now it converts engineering to engineeria. So that's the scanning camera translation. Okay, let me try another pair, say English to Hindi. Where is it? Yes. Let me just, the instant is off, and this English to Hindi also has the instant camera translation. Yeah, can you see? Okay, now let me turn off the instant one and show you the scanning camera translation. It will be the same thing. Let me just click here and it scans and you get the boxes around the words. Let me just select this word and you see. I hope you can see it. Engineering. So now these are the languages that have instant translations available. Now let me try another one which does not have an instant translation available, like let me try Bengali. Now this one, if I go here, you notice the camera symbol is little bit changed. Previously there was something like star in the middle, so it's changed, means it does not have this instant one. If I click here, the instant translation isn't available for selected language pair. So let's try the scanning one. Let me just quickly take the picture here. Oops, it's just out of focus. Let me try again. Yeah, come on. Now let me just select this word. So it shows in Bengali, and obviously I am on the Wi-Fi. This scanning translation needs Wi-Fi. So that's the basic things you can do with the camera, with the translation app. Let me show you other things. Let me go here, and so I have shown the settings. In settings you find the speech input, speech output, automatically speak translated text, block propensity for recognize both languages, and you also have dialects. Now like English dialects, English Australia, Canada, generic India, Ireland, or whatever, and Portuguese dialect like Portuguese of Brazil and Portuguese of Portugal. They are a little bit different, also Spanish. So you can choose the correct dialect here, but for the default it's on the default dialect. Let's just go back. Then the data usage, sync Facebook, refer next, download offline, improve camera input. Then I've shown you the offline languages. This will only convert from text to text in offline mode, but not in voice to text or handwriting to text. And the next one is instant camera languages. These are not many, but still some are there. And apart from this, there is the scanning camera translation, and that needs internet. So that was the main part of working. Then we have the help, feedback, clear history, SMS translation, Facebook, and these. So that was it about the translator app on mobile. Now this I am using on the Android Lollipop. If you use on the iPhone, then all this may be a little bit different and all the functionalities may not be there. I don't know about it. And one thing I would like to tell you, that translating and doing everything, maybe the camera or the written one, doing it online is always better than doing it offline. Because in offline you may face some problems or challenges, but in the online you are always sure to get the correct results. Now the results are not always correct, some errors may pop up, it's not 100% perfect, but for the most part it does the job of translation, and it's a very good app. So that was it about the tutorial of the Google Translate app on mobile. I hope you like it. Then please click the like button. If you dislike it, please click the dislike button and share your comments. So that was the Google Translate in mobile. Thanks for watching.